Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be making mushroom and broccoli lasagna. I forgot to grate the cheese. You know what? I'll be back. So I am actually sauteing my onions and my broccoli together. Just a little bit, cooking it through a little bit. It's still going to cook in the oven, but I wanted to get it, heated through all the way. And then I'm going to add my mushrooms in a minute. Got my mushrooms here all diced up, ready for me to throw into the actual skillet. Got that good old boil for my water, for my lasagna. I just dropped my lasagna in here. I'm gonna boil it for about maybe 7 to 8 minutes or so. Not too sure. Don't want them to come too soft. I put a little bit of oil in my water so they won't stick. So we are going to go ahead and add in the mushrooms. I did season with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of the dry onion for a little bit more flavor. So I'm going to throw my mushrooms up in there. Now I am rinsing these off so it will stop cooking because it's continued to cook in the oven once I put it in the oven. Now I'm getting ready to turn this off because I don't want it to get too soft. Just going to let it sit with the heat like that. I'm going to go ahead and just warm up my sauce so that I can get a good flavor. I'm going to put this in here a little bit of water. I'm using tomato, basil, and garlic. And I'm also going to put in just a little bit of the traditional, just a little bit. I don't want to make too much sauce. Alright, so I just added a little bit more garlic and some onion powder for a little bit more flavor. Tastes pretty good. Can't wait to add this as the mixture into the lasagna. And for my sauce, I did add a couple of chunks of tomatoes because I love tomatoes. So, that's just my preference. But I did add some, it already came with like basil and stuff like that. So I added a little bit of onion to this. And what else did I add? I think that's pretty much it. I'm about to taste it to see what it tastes like. So I just tasted this and I had to add a little bit of sugar to cut the tomato, and it tastes pretty good. I went ahead and seasoned my ricotta cheese a little bit. Put a little bit of pepper in there and a little bit of onion. Yes, I love onion, so yeah, get at me. And I just layered my pan. So I'm going to get ready to layer this. I just turned my oven on 350 degrees. I have mild cheddar and mozzarella cheese that I just added. Gonna go ahead and add my sauce. Got that in there. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my broccoli, mushrooms with my onion mixed. I got that in there like that. So I just added my ricotta, and then I just added another layer, small, well, not a real layer, but just like some more cheese on top. And I'm going to do another layer, and then that's going to be it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this on in the ovens. I actually sprayed my foil top just a little bit for the covering with some non-stick spray. And I'm going to put this in the oven for about 35 minutes so it can cook through, and then remove the top for the additional 10 minutes so it can melt all the way through. I'm not going to put the oil top cover on tightly, just real light. All right. It's done. Super excited. Can't wait to try it. And look, y'all, since I sprayed oil on cooking non-stick. No cheese really got on the foil, which is great. I learned that trick from someone else. And I'm so excited. So I'm going to let this chill. We'll cool down for like 35 minutes and then I'll cut it. All right, I went ahead and cut it up into individual pieces. I'm going to go ahead and get myself some so I can enjoy it. I know it's going to be so good. All right, y'all. I'm going to stop playing games. Look at this. It came out great. This is my first time making lasagna ever. And I'm so excited, y'all. So excited. Super excited.